Welcome back. Today I will be reviewing the DC Multiverse Batman from the Knightfall series by Mcfarlane. So here's the front of the packaging, the side with the QR code for the DC Universe Infinite, um, the back side of the box, which looks pretty cool. McFarlane makes a Mad Hatter. The side and back to the front. Here is the bottom of the box in case you guys are looking for it. Try to zoom in with the barcode and window top view. Let's open this figure up. So out of the packaging, this is how Batman looks, and it comes with a pair of gripping hands and the battering. He comes with those three accessories, and for extras, he comes with the McFarlane card that I'm sure many people like or dislike. And me personally, I like I like them. They're like trading cards. And here is the bio. And along with the trading card, of course, we get the Black DC stand, which is perfect for when you're doing running poses. And let's get a closer look of this figure. I like how the head looks. Excuse the brightness. That's it. Yeah, I like how I really like how the emblem looks in this Batman. McFarlane Batman. The bell looks like the Batman 66. This looks very proportionate. The boots in their standard Batman Batman style. The cape is really good, very pliable. The spines are warped, but that's because of the packaging. And the face looks, the skin tone looks very, doesn't look pale, but not like exaggerated either. Overall, I really like the how formatted this Batman looks. I can see why many people are going to be saying that this is their definitive Batman. It's very proportionated. It's honestly one of the few blue and gray Batmans we have. From McFarlane, of course. But for me, honestly, there will never be a definitive Batman because I just like all different types of versions of Batman. Now on to the articulation. So starting off with the head, you can look up this much. Profile, front. Looks on this much. Which could be modified if you guys know how to. Arms go out this much. Practically on T-pose. They go in pretty far in. Well, not that far. The cap kind of doesn't let this side of the arm go very much in. And bicep swivel. Pardon. Bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows, which kind of reminds me of the Jazzwares Halo figures. And wrists, ball joint wrist, which mine is kind of stuck, but this is out of the packaging. Goes in and out, and up and down. On to the abs. First ab can go in this much, which is pretty decent. And back, not so much. And then all together, and with the lower, not that much either. with the lower abs back a bit more, and altogether, yeah, you might want to modify it to get a better ab crunch, which I'm sure many of you know. If not, there's a video by Billy Moreau. Onto the legs, kicks forward all the way up. I mean, you can kick more, but the diaper does help it move a little bit more. Inner thigh swivel, which is not that much, but something. And then double jointed knees, which looks very seamless, I must say. And then this one goes all the way up. Then ankle swivel, hinge, and of course you can rotate it, give him an ankle pivot or a broken leg. And let's swap the hands, which is pretty easy. You might want to be careful not to pull it forcefully. Put it back in, goes in pretty easily. Now he has grip for the battery, which is a bit hard to get it in. The hand is kind of flexible, so is the battery, but not too much. So you might want to put it like this. So Batman stands at about 7 inches to the top of the heads, and to the top of the ears, 7.25. I could be wrong, but it is from the top of the head 7 inches exact. Onto the size comparison, and here he is, Batman with the Mattel DC Multiverse Batman Beyond and the Marvel Legends custom Cyclops. Batman with the Mcfarlane Spawn from Mortal Kombat 11 and the NECA Gargoyle Goliath. The MCU Marvel Legends Captain America from Civil War, and my custom Superman Mayfix torso and G.I. Joe legs. Mcfarlane Darkseid from the Justice League Snyderverse cut, and the modified Blight from Mcfarlane Multiverse Batman Beyond. Batman with the Jazzwares Halo Master Chief and the Star Wars Black Series Han Solo. The first Mcfarlane I've ever owned, and a previous giveaway prize that I entered. I forget which Superman version this is, but it's the armored version. And then here's Batman with a death metal, I believe it's the silver label or gold label, Wonder Woman. Kenner Anniversary DC Multiverse Joker, and the DC Multiverse movie Batman Returns Penguin. So from left to right, I have a height modified Michael Keaton The Flash Batman, White Knights Batman, the first Mcfarlane Batman I've owned, and I believe his name is Dawnbreaker. I could be wrong, but it was during the death metal events. And then Batman Beyond, I did swap out the bicep and the arms onto the Mattel Batman Beyond. And then my height modified the Batman with a custom cape that I'm working on. And yeah, these are all the Batman I own in my collection. Mcfarlane Batman with the Mattel Super Friends DC Multiverse Batman. The only blue and gray Batman figure I own. Well, articulated, of course. And obviously the Mattel one's a bit darker and Mcfarlane's a bit brighter. I believe the exclusive San Diego Comic Con. Looks kind of like this one, but with cell shading. Well, the blue looks like that one, but yeah. So overall, my thoughts on this figure is it's really good, obviously. And like I said before, this might be somebody's definitive Batman, or not. I mean, personally, like I said, I like any different type of Batman designs, as you saw in the size comparison. And I just wish there was a bit more accessories. I know the prices are going up, and I'm sure somebody interviewed Mcfarlane about it. And I've heard, I could be wrong, but I heard that he might add more accessories due to the price increase, which I'm okay with. Like right now, just I guess for like standard Batman, a fist is fine, and so is the grip and the battering as well. And yeah, that's pretty much my review. Mcfarlane, DC Multiverse, Batman, Knightfall. That's a mouthful. So thank you for watching, and I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you.